I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me is Chad Finn. Well, Chad, Bear Bryant famously once said that defense, football's offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. The NFL has believed that for really its entire existence, okay? Are we going to have that notion successfully challenged this year, that a team that is not emphasizing defense can win the championship?
Can I answer that after the Saints and 49ers game? Because that's probably the ultimate test of that right now. I think if the Patriots played the Ravens in the AFC Championship, too, that would be that good offense versus defense battle. But right now, you still got three amazing offensive teams in the playoffs, and we'll see how far they go.
You've identified the two teams that are trying to win the old-fashioned way. And by the way, to a degree, the Texans would have to crawl into that category with T.J. Yates as opposed to with Schaub, who was a superior passer. But you do have two old-fashioned teams left with the old formula. Defense, run the football. And particularly the defense in terms of San Francisco. Well, Frank Gore. Frank Gore's a good player. Don't forget that. Baltimore's got Ray Rice. They've got Frank Gore. Those are the two teams. And you're right. The New Orleans, San Francisco is the irresistible force, a movable object to the max, is it not?
Absolutely, especially because it's there. It takes the Saints out of their comfort zone. You know, now that you mention it, I like to see Ravens 49ers play. Maybe a JV.
You're going to see.
I like the offense.
You're going to see that when LSU, you know, with LSU, you saw that with LSU and Alabama last night.
But you got the brothers coaching that too. So
you do. That's
I never thought of Jim
But
Harbaugh,
the real issue is that this is a stunning tournament. We're seeing one of the most offensively, the biggest offensive year in the history of the league. 4 guys throw for 5,000. The old 400's the new 300, and all that business. And yet we do still have two teams left that are trying to do it the old-fashioned way to satisfy the purists, which I think makes for a fascinating, I like to call it, tournament. I think the tournament this year it's got elements that we've never seen before.
Well, you don't want to see everybody be the same thing.
No.
It wouldn't be any fun if it was the Packers, Patriots, and the Saints here all shooting
all the time,
it out in a round robin or something. No. So it definitely is a good balance this year.
Well, and the question, of course, for your New England Patriots is that they have any kind of a defense you could classify as a playoff caliber defense, because no matter what happens with the Broncos, who are somewhat offensively challenged, somewhere they're going to have to get somebody off the field at a propitious moment, and can they do it? That's going to be the question for them.